shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. On December 21st, on their own land. It's the first day. It's the first day. First day. It's the first day. First day of winter. The first day of winter.
Coming at you live from station WFCS. Welcome everybody. We are so glad you are here. The snow is falling, the sun is shining. It is perfectly cold outside. I am so glad I carry my house on my back. I even started a fire in my fireplace.
Move along, Tortoise. We don't have all day. The good people who come to see this race want this race to begin.
Are you still mad at me for winning that ASOP marathon? I won it fair and square. I just plodded along. I did not stop to rest. I did not stop to smell the pretty flowers. I didn't even stop to pet the cats. And you know how much I love cats.
Wait, what? You're still on that race? That was months ago. I just want to get the show started.
Hare, are you always in a hurry? And as they say, haste makes waste. So I will continue to move slow and steady, and I will continue to win the race.
How can you move so slow and yet your tail be on fire?
That's just my fireplace.
Nay, let's get this race started. I've been standing over here for an hour waiting for this race to start, and my toes are getting cold. My shoes don't even keep out the winter wind. What did I say, Tortoise? The people are getting restless.
That was a horse, not a people, and I was on my way to starting the race until you...
All right. I get to the point. Let's move on. As I was saying, welcome to the first annual Great Maine Snowmobile Race.
Our contestants today are Winter Fire, who's driving the latest in snowmobile technology. Ooh, this is so exciting.
And our second contestant, all the way from the Northwoods, is riding a slick new snowmobile. It's the Fast and the Furious. Whoa, what's this? A twist in the plot? Quick, check the rule book. Are horse and buggies really allowed in the race? How is this possible?
Well, let's see here. Nothing on this page. Wait, this might be useful. On second thought, no, I don't think it is. But what about page 3? No, maybe not. There's rules on page 4 about regulation campfires.
Give me that. You're so slow. This book is useless. I guess we'll just have to make it up as we go along.
On your marks. Get set.
Go! Over the river and through the woods to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh to white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods will howl the wind and blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods, draw past my dapple gray. Swing over the ground like a hunting hound, we all shout hooray. Over the river and through the woods, my grandmother's race I spy. Hooray for the runners pulling down, hooray for all the high.
And they're off.
The snowmobile is ahead by a mile.
And the horse and buggy are plodding along slow and steady. This is so exciting.
Yeah, a real nail biter.
Let's go live to the snowmobile.
Phew, I just barely missed that rock. I thought for sure I was going to lose this race. My snowmobile is not the fastest on the market. But a horse and buggy? Really? I'm almost embarrassed to race a horse and buggy. It's not fair. It's not a fair fight. But winning is winning. And tonight, winter's heat will win the race. I just can't imagine why anyone would bring a horse and buggy to a snowmobile race. Get out of the way, squirrels.
And there you have it, folks, coming live from station WFCS.
WFCS, the station for all your up-to-date news and weather.
First headline, chimney catches on fire. Tortoise forced to move to a new shell.
Probably solved and shell saved. Second, a disturbing story of road rage and rudeness. Squirrels have reported to the authorities that they were run off the road by a fast-moving object.
In sports, the Great Maine Snowmobile race is on, and what an exciting race. The snowmobilers are miles ahead. Horse and buggy are plodding along.
But as they say, slow and steady wins the race. Here's Hare for the weather.
Snow, snow, snow. Lots of snow, and cold expected and snow.
Our racers better be careful out there.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we got a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and across the corn for popping. And the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I won't. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Exclusive interview with Fast and the Furious.
Hello, Mr. Buggy Driver.
Good day to you, Tortoise. Nay, I sometimes pretend that I am not a talking horse. We couldn't help notice that you brought a horse and buggy to a snowmobile race. Rather unusual, wouldn't you say?
We had a small mishap in the snowmobile. It kind of broke down before we left the driveway.
Mishap my back left horseshoe. It's more like my driver doesn't know how to drive. He hit a rock.
Oh dear. But how will you win against such a fast, sleek new snowmobile?
Well, we will just have to do our best, and things don't always end as you expect.
Ain't that the truth?
Are we there yet?
No,
Are we there yet?
no.
Are we there yet? I guess my driver got tired of me horsing around in this snowstorm. Oh my, the weather is frightful.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we got a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I am really sleepy. I could just take a quick break, sit right under the beautiful stars, start a campfire,
Rulebook regulations, campfires. Chapter 4!
and maybe I'll rest my eyes. I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. And when I get up, I will finish the race lickety-split. I will show them all who deserves to win.
Up above the world so high.
Maine. All I can do right now is shake my head. I don't know how I know, but I just know what the outcome of this is going to be. Tragedy. I said tragedy.
Sounds like someone I know.
Wait, what?
Yep, I know this story. Let's say a hare is racing a tortoise, and hare, due to his pride, chooses to take a nap.
Oh, I see where this is going. Are you still in last year's ASOP Marathon? You're really going to throw that in my face?
Well, I guess, though, we can all agree that pride goes before a fall.
Meanwhile, back on the trail.
This is WFCS broadcasting live from the Great Maine Snowmobile Race.
We are live with Fast and Furious, or I mean, not so Fast and Furious. The horse and buggy team that brought us the plot twist.
I'm not sure I like these sportscasters. So unprofessional.
So, how's the race going for you so far?
Honestly, we have been behind in second place since before the race even started.
But when I got too close to the snowmobiler and saw that he was lying on the ground, we were a little nervous he had gotten hurt.
He was going so fast and it didn't take the time to be safe.
We stopped, checked on him, and when we saw that he was asleep, we tucked him in and put a few more logs on the fire.
We now have a little bit of hope for the finish line.
Look out for that pothole!
Oh dear, I think we lost our wheel.
And lost the race. I told you to look out for that pothole.
As we were already going over it, I guess we will just have to walk the rest of the way.
I have already been walking since the beginning. It's about time you pulled your own weight.
Well, what a race this is turning out to be.
You mean a not race,
One contestant asleep.
and the other is walking.
Is all hope lost?
Oh, how will this end?
Oh man, it's cold out here.
We are so close to the finish line, but my fingers and ears are so cold.
I told you to make sure you pack mittens and hats.
I know, but in all the excitement, I forgot them at home.
Then let this be a lesson learned.
Yeah, a lesson taught by frostbite!
And the moral of this tale is,
You can't have a moral to a fable until the end of the story, and I am unanimous in that,
always be prepared.
especially in the winter.
You always have to have the last word.
Mittens and gloves and mittens, soft and warm, just like kids. Keep my fingers nice and snug, cozy as a big bear hug. I will not forget them when it's really chilly. I would be
snowmobile race.
And what a race it has been.
The snow is falling,
The wind is blowing,
the trees are swaying,
the buggy broke down.
the snowmobiler is fast asleep.
What's this? The horse and buggy driver are close to the finish line.
The crowds are cheering and the bells are ringing.
Folks, we might have a winner.
Although they are walking, so it might still be a while.
Wait, what's this? The crowds are cheering? I have been fast asleep. Oh, what have I done? I am surely going to lose. I will be the laughingstock of the whole forest.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh! Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh! Hey.
What is this? The horse and buggy broke down?
The buggy broke down. I am perfectly capable, thank you very much.
I might still be able to win. Shh, don't say a thing. This will be our secret. No one has to know that I almost lost to a horse and buggy, but due to the fate of a broken wheel, I won. Oh, how embarrassing, but oh, how exciting.
Breaking news live from WFCS. Horse and buggy breaks down. Sleepy snowmobiler awakened to the noise of cheers and has raced off to potentially win the game. Oh, how embarrassing for the snowmobiler.
Like we couldn't have predicted at this time of events, laziness will always get you.
Dare I point out the obvious connection to poor hair?
To set the record straight, it was the buggy and not me that lost the tire. I'm still trotting along.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh! Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh! Hey.
It's so cold outside and there's 6 feet of snow. The poor people stuck in the snow must be freezing. I should stop and try to help them.
This totally didn't happen in our story.
How odd. I wonder what will happen.
Well, this wasn't expected.
The suspense is killing me.
Austin prefers stew. Luckily for you, I'm a vegan.
I can't fix your buggy, but why don't you get on my snowmobile with me and I will cross the finish line together.
Nay, you don't have to ask me twice. I will be right behind you.
Oh, how sweet. Kindness is such a short supply these days.
I must get with the snowmobiler and teach him a thing or two about winning.
Look, they did it. They crossed the finish line. Both teams came in first place.
Shockingly, the race was completed and it's a tie. Who could ever guess?
And the moral of this story is, if we work together, we can all get ahead.